All right, go ahead and raise your hands, and I will get you the mic.
John, what do the next 3-4 hours look like for you and the team here?
Yeah, it's like a doubleheader, pay attention to what's going on. I think you still got to, focus on tomorrow. And, hopefully things get done tonight. If not, you got a game to win tomorrow, but I'm sure we'll all be watching.
And tonight, it seemed like almost everything went right: offense, defense, pitching. What was most encouraging to you when you look forward in a potential playoff series?
The offense, really. I mean, Kirky with the homer, Chappie with another one, Kirky with the big hit. I loved our base running, putting pressure on their outfield. Cav turning that into kind of a little league homer with Bo going hard first to third. Thought Yusei was really good, and it's a tough matchup with all the righties for him. But defense was great, but really encouraged with the offense. It's timely hitting and home runs. So everyone really swung the bat well. So it was kind of a complete win.
You kind of mentioned it all there, but this week has kind of been a microcosm of the season. 2 shutouts, and then you guys pour it on for 2 days. How do you bottle what happened the last 2 days?
Hopefully you do. I mean, these guys have all the confidence in the world in themselves. And, I think looking at the 2 games against New York, it's 2 really good pitchers, back-to-back in King and Cole. But this is what we can do. These guys are kind of hitting their stride a little bit. Power is kind of coming around at the right time. But it's really timely hits. Kirky, Cav, those hits. Bo with, I think, 3 again. It's timely hitting is a good thing. And if you're doing that with guys on base and you're hitting home runs, it's a really good thing. But this is what we can do. Everyone talks about our pitching and our defense, but this lineup can score some runs. So hopefully we can kind of continue to roll.
John, batting 3-4, Vlad and Bo have 10 hits since you made the change. How much of the identity of your offense can that be moving forward, them producing and hitting back-to-back?
Yeah, I mean, love them hitting back-to-back, and I think that, they're a huge part of our lineup, obviously, but if you want them up with guys on base, I think what Brandon has done since he's been back has been huge, but, those guys are dangerous hitters. They all are, really, but if you're pitching to Vlad and Bo with guys on base, it's a tough task. So that could be a really fun thing to kind of watch unfold.
In the inning where they scored 4 runs, be truthful. Did you have any flashback to last October?
Hell no. Nope.
John, you guys have asked a lot of Kirk in the last month or so, and he's really responded. What has that meant to your team?
Huge. We all know the hitter that he is and that he can be, and I think playing a lot has helped his timing and has helped his kind of decisions that he's making at the plate too. But for him to play in every game since Jenna went down says a lot, and you add his bat into what is already elite defense. It's a huge boost to us.
Just before the game, you talked about Yusei hopefully kind of ending on a good note. What did you think of his performance today?
I thought he was really good. He threw some really, really good sliders. He was trying to get his fastball in on the righties a little bit more than he did last time, and I thought he did that well enough to have his slider be really good. But kind of cruised there, and then you just look at the way their lineup is constructed. It's tough to face 9 righties all in a row. But I thought his performance today was kind of, it resembled his whole year to where he gives us a chance to win, So looking back from where he was last year to where he is right now, it's just night and day. And, you can't say enough about how consistent he's been. So today was just kind of another example of him making big pitches.
John, have you had any discussion with the players as to if it happens, when you're going to celebrate?
No. They kind of know. I think it'll be a late night tonight, no matter what time that game ends. So I think our goal is still to, be ready to win tomorrow, and hopefully we can take care of business, right in front of us. If it happens tonight, we'll have some fun tomorrow after the game.
Hey, John, are you seeing anything in Chapman's at bats over the last couple of days that is particularly encouraging?
Yeah, he's swinging at good pitches. He's swinging at balls that he can really handle, and he's coming around, I think, at a really good time. He's being aggressive, I think, but when you look at his season, really, when he gives himself a chance to kind of do some damage and put the ball in play, he's really good. So I think he's being a little bit more aggressive, and he's being aggressive in the right part of the zone. Thought he swung the bat exceptionally well today.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.